So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Baker. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's second and 9.
Set.
They'll go again with White. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Set. Hurry, hurry! Got.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Real.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set. Hurry! Hey, alert 33. Got.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. Hurry!
They send Evans in motion.
Watch out!
Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. Second down and 8.
Alert! Set. Point it right. Watch out!
Mayfield to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it first and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here's the 24.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Right to the air goes Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Run. 6. Regular. Done.
On first down is Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
That's good for Tampa Bay. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap and a give to White. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Another run here with White. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Here comes Otten in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Hey, alert! Pistol. Real. Hey, alert 33.
Here comes Otten in motion.
What?
A second down throw from Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing is Baker. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you.
Let's go.
They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And he'll get this up to the 44. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They send Evans in motion.
What's that?
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Run, run. Regular. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Kings! Up. Hey, alert! What's that?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Pistol. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one complete to Palmer. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Baker to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
Red on red. 30 left. Hot.
To throw is Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
11. Hey, go.
2nd down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Buccaneers 14.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Alert. Point it right. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it. as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, Lion.
The third quarter begins with a run. Lots of space. Past the 45. 20. 15. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They send Evans in motion. The drive begins with a run by White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Pistol. Rail. Hey, alert 33! What's that?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good. Point it right.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's that?
On second down, Baker. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Regular. Kings! Done!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A throw right side. Going to be taken in by McMillan. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's that?
Now Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
First down throw there is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Kings!
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Point it right.
On 3rd down, it's White. The penalty yardage not quite enough for a 1st down, so they're still looking at 3rd and inches.
Alert! Real. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches. A give, and here's White. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings...
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Point it right.
They send Evans in motion.
Done.
On play action, Mayfield. Throw left side. Pulled in by Evans. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Run.
They'll go. Mayfield. That is into the hands of McMillan. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with White, and he will score. Game on. Rachaad White, touchdown Tampa. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Pick this one up on the ground. He will have a Jaguars 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Wow. Inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
His kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 35, Buccaneers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll air one out for Palmer. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Mayfield gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Bucs are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Mayfield. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. He'll try to run with White. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. He'll try to run with White. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Up the middle they go. He's inside the 35. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL.